Coming at you, another episode. Your trusted dating advisor. I'm that guy that will never lie to you. I will always tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So set me free. You're not going to find the truth on the television. We know this. You know this. So I'm your trusted advisor. I'm going to always tell you the truth because I want you to win. What's up, fresh boy? What's up? Let's get it on. You sound like Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats. Let's get it on. Sharp. What up, Gary? What up? What up? Yeah, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, follow me on Instagram. My handle over there is Sharp Game. You can find me on over there if you search for Sharp Game. And today, man, is all about being confident. It's all about confidence. What's that shirt you got on? Oh, this is a regular shirt. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing special. Just a Rockefeller shirt. Yeah. Nothing that I came up with. Anyways. There's a oh yeah. Check. Yeah, this is something that I did come up with. Now that you're on the shirt business, man. Oh, check out yeah, there's a shirt that I came up with couple days, 2 days ago now, that I just put up. Yeah, you might like it. I think so. I think it came up pretty. I think it came up pretty good. Okay, I thought you're the Sharp Game brand. No. That shirt, that's a white shirt that I usually have on. It's white and red that I usually have on. Yeah, you know. But yeah, you can check all that out at the shop link, basically. You know, that's where all that stuff at, or it's the shop brand and all that stuff. Yep. So it's all about confidence, man. Everything we do in life, damn near, from a social point of view, it's really comes down to how confident that you are. Really, you know. I mean, if I really think about it, if you've been following me for a while, you know my story that I used to ride around with $10,000 in my pocket in my car. Damn, shot on his gun today. Yeah, if you follow me for a while, you know that I tell stories about. I used to ride around with $10,000 in my car. This is like early 2000, and I didn't know why I was doing it. It was just like I thought this was this is just the way. This is just how I roll at the time. But even still, then, at least at that time, I thought the money was like, I thought the money gave me something that I was missing. But even that wasn't really the case, because everybody that I was around, even if when I was pulling out knots of money, that didn't really mean very much to them. It really didn't. Because even when I didn't have the money, or when they thought I didn't have any money, people still acted the same around me. Nobody ever really changed. And even to this day, I'm still around the same people that I was around 10, 15, 20 years ago. And I realized, man, it was something much bigger than the money, man. It was the swag, the charm, the charisma. You know, it's like sometimes, like, you know, I'm really a t-shirt and jean and Adidas sneaker type dude. You know, and that's pretty much how I roll. But when I would get suited and booted, I'm talking like custom made suits, tie, like alligator shoes. It ain't even had to be alligator shoes. It could just be some shiny shoes, you know. Or I tried to do the hat thing one time, but that wasn't me. But anyways, you know, even when I was suited and booted, and I used to go around, you know, just out and about in the city, wherever I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, Miami, Atlanta, Charlotte, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina. Where else I was going at the time? Chicago. I used to do a lot of tests. Like I used to go to the same spot on different days, different nights, dressed differently. And I realized that every time I was suited and booted, or had on a suit or a blazer or something that I wouldn't normally had on, I always got a different reaction. I always got a different response. And I mean, they didn't know me from, nobody knew me from a can of paint. You know, I could have been a fucking murderer. I mean, who knows? Nobody knew me. I'm solo out here. I never rolled around with like entourage or a bunch of people. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna go to this city. I might know one person in this town, and that's it. That's all I need. That's all I needed at the time. I'll go to this city, and I meet people fast. That's pretty much always been my thing. If I know one person in that city, I'll link up with them, and I'll take it from there. That's it. And I had this thing where I have this gift where I can feel people out like real quick. 10, 15 minutes. I can pretty much tell what type of person you are. I can tell if you are lame. I can tell if you're full of shit. I can tell if you have bad intentions. I can tell whatever. I have this gift. I can tell if you're lying, if I ask you a question, and I can just read your body language, look at your eyes, look at your arm movements, whatever. I can tell if somebody's lying. I can feel your energy. I have that gift. And I said that shit to somebody a couple of weeks ago. They started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing at? You act like it's a joke. This is real shit here, you know? But, you know, through all that trial and error that I've been through, you know, I didn't really have nobody taught me most of the stuff that I talk about in video. Nobody really taught me this. This stuff that I pretty much learned through trial and error, most of it. You know, most of the stuff that I write about in here, 90%, I don't even talk about in video. And P.S. if you buy this book, and if you read this book, this is gonna be the best book you ever read in your life. Now I know that might sound a little cocky, but I'm telling you, I've read at this point probably I read over 500 books at this point in my life. And I'm telling you, most books that I read, it's just watered down, personal development, bullshit. In most cases, it's just some watered down bullshit. It sounds just like the past 20 books that came out on the New York Times. You know, it's the same old shit. The law of attraction. You attract who you are. It's the same shit. You had like over 100 books that came from the hit movie, The Law of Attraction. You have over 100 books came from just one movie. And then in The Law of Attraction, they forgot to tell people something in the movie. They forgot to tell people that you have to work on yourself. That's the part that they forgot to tell people in the Law of Attraction. They told people in the Law of Attraction that, hey, you get what you are. You attract who you are. Yeah, but they forgot to tell people that you're going to have to do some work on yourself if you got some goddamn issues. That's the part. See, they left that part out on purpose because they knew if they were to tell people that they're going to have to work, if they would have told people the solution to their problem, they know that movie wouldn't have got as big as it is today. So that was on purpose. You know, that was really on purpose. By design. It wasn't like they didn't know what they were doing and didn't know what they were saying in the movie. They whoever was the producer, they knew exactly what they were doing. But you know, I mean, I've been pretty much all over the world, man, at this point. And you can drop me off anywhere in the world. And I'll be okay. And I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this to say that I have enough confidence in myself that regardless of what happens in this society, I'll be okay. I'll figure it out. That's where I'm at with it. I've been like this for, I don't know, probably like 15 years now. I don't care what happens in the job market. I don't care what Trump says. I don't care whoever say. I don't care what they say on the news. I don't care what the governor says. I don't care what no politician says. I'll figure it out. You know, I'll figure it out. That's just, you know, I mean, I pretty much, at this point, I already know how things work in this country. And the way that they talk about it on the news, on the television, it doesn't work like that. It's like total reverse of how things really happen in this country. I mean, it's sad in a lot of ways. Some of the stuff that happens, especially that happens to us. You know, we're like the poster child of this society. You know, everybody gets a turn on us. We're like the prostitutes in this society. Everybody gets a turn. You know? But it's not gonna stop until we do something about it. It is what it is. Nobody care about good morals. Nobody's thinking like that out here. The side that's winning, that's where most people are going to lean towards. Nobody care about doing the right thing. I don't see anybody doing any of that very often. Every once in a while, I might run into somebody that got some good morals. I'm talking outside of my friends and family. And I might run into somebody every once in a while that got some good morals. But for the most part, nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing it at all, you know. And women like a dude with confidence. It's addictive. They can't help it. It's much stronger than money. See, money only go but so far. Money that might suck them in, but that ain't gonna keep them coming back. No. Money is only like you can use money like kind of like you can suck them in like it's kind of like how would I compare it? How would I compare that? It's kind of like I don't know how I would say that. But anyways, you understand what I'm coming from. Money only go but so far. But confidence is king. That could last forever. I mean, as long as you're still alive anyway. So but I think a lot of guys kind of we tend to focus on the exterior too much. We forget about the interior. Because if your spirit ain't right, you can have on the best clothes, best shoes, you can have a mouthpiece, you can be spitting hot fire, but people are gonna pick up on something. They're gonna be like, you know what? He's spitting hot fire. He what he's saying makes sense, but something ain't right. Something's missing. And most of the time, what it is most guys are broken inside. I mean, look, if your spirit right, you don't really got to say a whole lot of shit. Less is more. You don't got to say a whole lot of shit. All you got to do is listen. And all you got to do is choose your words well. That's it. Most people that talk a lot, most of the time they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And they start rambling on about what they doing or what they about to do or what they should be doing and they start name dropping. They start saying shit that people don't really care about. A lot of guys talk too damn much and they say the wrong shit. They start saying shit like, what? You got a boyfriend? You got a boyfriend? You come here a lot? Who cares? Man, it's like hundreds of guys done asked her that shit. You got what else they asked? I mean, hundreds of guys done asked her that shit, man. Come on. Can I take you out? Come on. Can I take you out? You so pretty. And a lot of guys, if the more attractive the girl is, the more of a simp some of these guys become. I mean, I have to say, man, today we have some of the biggest simps, wimps. These guys are so soft, no balls having, no game, no style, no. I don't know where the hell things is going, man, in the future. I don't know. But I tell you what, I know there's a lot of thirsty women out here. I know that much. They thirsty for the game. It don't take a lot for a guy to stick out today. It doesn't take a lot at all. And that's one of the main reasons why a lot of women are so thirsty out here, because they haven't really ran into that dude, that real dude. So, you know, I mean, this is why you don't have to, this is why I don't tell guys to get married today. I don't recommend a guy to get married today. What for? You can have two to three women, if you can manage. If you can manage, and that's key. You can have 2, 3 women and start an empire today. You can. You couldn't do that 20 years ago. Not without being married, not without some form of commitment. You couldn't do that 20, 30 years ago. I mean, today you can meet a woman first week, first night, smash. That don't necessarily mean she a hoe. Maybe it was you. It could be you. Maybe she fell head over heels for you. Most guys haven't had a one night stand. That's just reality. Most guys haven't had a one night stand. So when I hear guys say, "Hey, if she slept with you the first night, man, I don't want no parts of that. I ain't taking her seriously." I mean, you don't necessarily have to take her serious. I'm not trying to say you should marry her, but I'm just trying to tell you most guys haven't had a one night stand. So it could be you. I mean, if she has a pattern of having one night stands, okay, that's a little different. You know, I'd see your point then if you say something like that. But I know some guys that met a girl, he smashed the first night, and they got married and they still together to this day. They met 20 years ago. Actually, no, it was actually longer than that. Yeah. No, actually, no, this was in the 90s, yo. It's 25 years ago. Yeah. So, hey, shit happens, man. You just never know how that thing gonna go sometime. You just never know. Really. But hey, man, you wanna build yourself up, man. The best thing you can do is focus on yourself. You know how many guys I know that go to work every day and they're afraid of being themselves. They're afraid of, if they say something wrong, they might lose their job and they might lose every fucking thing. You know how many guys I know that's like that? You know how many guys I know that live with a woman and they walk around on eggshells. They're afraid if he says the wrong thing, she might leave. You know how stressful that is to live that life? Man, that's a stressful way to live, man. I've been there. I've been on jobs, man, where it's like I've been so stressed out until I'm always on my toes at the job. I'm always like thinking that it's just a lot of tension just working at this job. I don't like being around these people, but I have to be here because I need the money to pay my bills because it's the only income I got. That's a stressful way to live, man. And then the white folks on the job, as soon as they think that you need them, as soon as they think that this is the only job or income you got, oh, they're really gonna stick it to your ass then. Holy shit. They're really gonna stick it to your ass then. So now you gotta put up with that shit at work. And now you got to go home to your woman, same bullshit. She's saying crazy shit. She's just as worse as the people at the job. The only difference between her and the people at the job, she don't control your paycheck. That's the only difference between her and the boss at the job. That's the only difference. Really. So you gotta put up with bullshit in 2 locations. You can't be yourself at home and you can't be yourself at work. And I was in that same situation. And I was like, yo, I gotta get out of this shit. And I gotta do whatever it takes to get out of this situation. And I don't care how long it takes, but I gotta get out of this. Something got to go. Somebody got to go. Even if I have to clean house, even if I have to get rid of her. And that's exactly that's the first thing I did is got rid of her ass. And then I found ways to have multiple streams of income. So I didn't have to depend on just one income. It didn't happen overnight. I found a way that, look, if all hell breaks loose, I'm never going to be homeless. There's too many people out here to be homeless. There's too many women out here to be homeless. I'm never going to be homeless. I'll just go back home. Let's assuming that wherever I'm at, all these people I know, all these people I met, no one's gonna let me in. I can't even get on the couch, yo. I can't even get on the couch. Come on. Am I that bad? I can't get on the couch. There's some people bad like that. They got it like that. If I'm that bad of a person till I can't get on somebody's couch, you got to do some soul searching if you're that bad. But if it gets that bad, I'll just go back home. You know, I know I don't have it that bad. But, you know why I know this? Because I always have something to offer. At this point, it is what it is. I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm saying that to say that that's where you want to get to the point in your life where regardless of who you're around, you always have something to offer. Because if you always have something to offer, people won't feel like you're a burden. People won't feel like you're dead weight. Now, I know some people will say, hey, man, why it gotta be like that, man? Why do people have to feel that way about you? They shouldn't feel that way about you. But I'm trying to tell you, we live in a capitalistic society today. People aren't going to be around you in most cases just because they like you. Women out here are fighting for resources today. So wherever you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever your nationality is, if a woman sees you, if you talking that talk, if you got charm, charisma, if you can move her emotions, if you can say something to get her attention, she's fucking with you. Point blank, period. Now, will she take you home? Shit, I don't know. But in that moment, if you can say something to the average woman, I don't give a damn what nationality she is. White, black, Hispanic, whatever. It don't matter. Forget all that crap people told you. If you say the right thing at the right time in the right environment, And if you get her attention, she's fucking with you. When I learned this, I was like, when I came to this reality, I was like, you know what? I'm never going to be in this position again, where I'm solely dependent on one income, one car, one girl, one house, one shoes, one shirt, one pants, one hat, and on and on and on. It always have to be one in this society. It seems like always one. Always have to be one everything. If it's more than one, okay, it's a problem. If you got more than one woman, oh, wait a minute. You're immature. You need to grow up. These the shaming tactics that come along with it. You know, it's always that. You know, if you got a certain amount of money, what's going on? Why do you have so much money? See, it's always that dynamic that happens in this society, and people always, you have friends and family, sometimes even the cops. They're always there to check up on you, to make sure that you stay in your little place. Don't ruffle any feathers. It's that mentality that exists in this society. There's too many double standards out here. And the more you become, the more problems usually come about. You just got to know how to handle them, know how to respond. Telling you, man. More money, more problems. That's what Biggie said. That's what Biggie said. Oh, hit the like. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. More money, more problems. What's this shit? Yeah, oh my God. What up, Cosmic Warrior? Yeah, my friend like that had to get away from him. You had a friend. You had a friend like what? Big G, you've been around the world, and hey, tell me where the best place to hide and live from the upcoming fall of Babylon and Western society. Abundant blessings from up our lives. Oh, you from Spain? Oh, there's no place to hide, bro. There's no place to hide. You looking for some place to hide? I don't know. There's no place to hide. You gotta have to go out in the wilderness, in the woods, someplace, away from civilization, away from people. Someplace in the mountains, something like that. like, what are you talking about, Cosmic Warrior? Like what? Doesn't matter where you live, problems everywhere. Exactly. There's problems everywhere. You have to try to solve your problems. There's no place to hide. I've been a lot of places. Every place you go is the same bullshit. It's the same bullshit. No place to run and no place to hide. Because you talk about friends, you start fucking with their friends just because they feel like they ruined their image. Yeah, I wouldn't care if somebody stopped hanging. You shouldn't care. If somebody stopped hanging with you because of their image, first of all, what type of image do they have anyway? They don't have no image. This is bullshit. Image for what? You're an entertainer, you're a celebrity, you're a politician. What image do they have? Uh, I mean, what you're a celebrity? If they're not anything I just named, I wouldn't care. I'm like, I wouldn't care, yo. I'd be like, good riddance. Take care of yourself. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't care. I'd say good riddance. Yeah, you might see it like that it's messed up, but I wouldn't care. Good riddance. Take care of yourself. Don't call back. Don't call back. That's what I always say. You can't come back. If you're gonna talk that shit, don't don't call back wanting to hang out. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Can't have it both ways. See, I have open door policy. The door is always open. You can anybody, y'all can always leave. If you gotta go, take care. But you can't come back. You can come back, but it ain't gonna be the same. I'll see you out in the street. I'll be cordial. I'll shake your hand, give you a pound, give you a hug. All right, man, take care of yourself. I mean, yeah. Let me see. Most people think they have an image. They cool for, but yeah, most people they don't really image for what? I mean, most people living in a fantasy world, yo. I got a cousin that's like that. I got a cousin that's like he talking about he live a different life. What the hell are you talking about? What you work a 9 to 5 job? What you know, entertainer or what are you talking about? I think most people in a fantasy world. Yeah, it's like some of the stuff people be talking about. I'd be like, what world do you live in? What image do you really have if you work a 9 to 5 job? And if you lose your job, I guess your image is gone. So when people start talking like that, I'll be like, what are you talking about, yo? I get away from people like that. When they start talking some dumb shit, I'll be like, haul ass. I mean, I don't care about shit like that. See, I don't beg people to be around me. I don't. I mean, if they want to hang out or meet up, cool. If not, that's cool too. Most people think they have. I don't view people like that as friends. I mean, as far as friends, it takes me a long time to call somebody a friend. Associates, yeah, I believe in associates. Where the hoes at, man? At Miami Beach, my MIA 305, baby. Head above water. Yeah, subscribe to Splash Channel, yo. Everybody, subscribe to Splash Channel, yo. Head above water. What don't you like about 1 million? I thought it was overhyped at first, but it grew on me. I love it on my clothes. Oh, y'all talking about cologne? Oh, I haven't smelled that yet. The scent smells like old woman that works at DPS office. God damn, man. Smell like them old ladies. Oh, it smell like them old ladies. Smell like Ben Gay. It smells like bubble gum. It smell like Miss Patty. Hilarious. Oh man. Oh shit. Hilarious, boy. I like Miss Patty. Hey, Miss Patty. And she smells like Hey, some old ladies smell good though. Why you bullshitting? I smelled an old lady last night at this bar down the street that I went to. She was about 60. She didn't look like it though, you know. Man, them old women something else, boy. I'm telling you. That old women something else, man. They still trying to catch. And she's 60. Still trying to catch. Well, man, I'm telling you, man. I own like 25 different colognes. I had to stop. I can't find it, babe. 25? God damn. Damn, bro. That's a lot. I got like 10 bottles. That's it. I barely use them shits though, man. I don't put on cologne every day. So it's gonna take me a long time to go through them shits. Long time, man. I've been trying to use up certain bottles because I had them so long. You know. But I'm telling you, I had to keep rebuying my favorite whenever I ran out. Damn, you must use it. You must use it every day. Big Rob in the house. Shit. Big Rob coming from the 305, baby. And never use the more expensive one. And why you don't use the most expensive one? It's gonna last you the longest. Gucci Guilty is my favorite. Oh, I never heard that shit. Yeah, I heard of it, but I never used it. I don't think so. Yep, I spray on some every day. Yeah, hey, how many sprays you spray on you, Cosmic Warrior? I know some guys spray from top to bottom. I'm like, yo, you on it like that, huh? Damn. The more expensive ones are 120. Okay. It depends on the type of cologne. Oh. Yeah, I know some guys spray from head. I know women that do this too with perfume. They'll spray. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn, you on it like that? Damn. Man, it takes a lot of balls to walk around with cologne like that. From head to toe. I mean, that's like 10 sprays from head to toe. God damn. Shit, man. You want to make sure people smell you coming on the streets. God damn. They know when they smell you coming. They didn't have to, they smell you coming. The lighter summer stuff, I spray more. Maybe like 5 to 6 sprays. Heavy winter stuff, maybe 3 to 4, depending on how cold it is. Oh, yeah, man. When it's cold outside, I don't even think people really pay attention now. Nobody smell. They're trying to get out the cold. Summertime, people. I think a lot of people kind of pay attention a little bit more because it's hot, you know. But during the winter time, shit, people be like, man, they walk out that store, they'll be like, oof, put their hand in their pocket, and they haul ass to their car. Shit. It's cold out here. Yeah, it does travel through the air in high humidity. Yeah. That's why you need cold weather. Cold weather kills a lot of the bacteria and germs and all that shit. You know, it's good to have a little chilly weather. You know, a lot of nasty people out here. A lot of nasty people out here, man. God, boy, I don't think I have ever gotten sick during the summer. I think I got a cold one summer, man. That was a long. That was a bad cold too. I got a cold like 10 years ago, summertime. Boy, that was the worst shit ever. Damn. That's it, man. I don't get sick very often. I haven't been sick in years. 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 Years, man. You rather live in the States, Central America, or Spain? Which areas do you like? Just a side note. Did you know Florida is one of the few states that got no income tax? Another question. What do you think of Puerto Rico? Yeah. Would you rather live in the States or Central? Yeah. I never been to Spain, so I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. And which states do I like? Which areas do I like? Um, which areas do I like? Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what areas do I like in America. I don't know. Yeah, I know Florida's a no sales tax. I know about that. And Puerto Rico, I don't think anything of Puerto Rico. Really, I never been there, so I don't really. All I know is a hurricane went through there and tore that motherfucker apart. That's all I know. They rebuilding. There's places in Puerto Rico still don't got no power. What up, John? Yeah, there's places in Puerto Rico still don't got no power, man. That's fucked up. They say they say Puerto Rico is supposed to be a part of America, right? That's what they say, but it don't seem like it. Yeah, be damn. It don't seem like it. It don't seem like it, man. Hey, Trump gave him that wake up call, man. Yo, I'm about to take your advice on maintaining psychotic focus to try to push my purpose on my career. I'm sick of settling for less. Yeah, you should do that, man. I may put YouTube down for a while. Yeah, man, you gotta focus on whatever you're trying to do, man. You know, gotta always continuously keep learning. You have to. Learning has to become a lifestyle. You never stop learning, man. You never stop learning. Either you're learning or you're dying. That's what it is. You learning, growing has to be a lifestyle. Should be some, it's kind of like if you start working out, that has to be a lifestyle. It has to be something that, you know, you do all the time. Otherwise, I don't know. You're just wasting your time. You're just wasting time. You're gonna be just like the average man or woman walking around your town or driving around your town in your city, wherever you live in America. And you get along good with everybody then. You get along good with everybody. If y'all just alike, all y'all get along well. Won't be any it won't be they won't have a problem with anything then. If everybody doing the same thing, great. Y'all get along. Y'all be best buddies. It's a really good audio book. I started called Mind Power Seduction. That book literally made me see that my mindset is fucked up. Mind Power Seduction. Who's that by? That sounds familiar. Yeah, when you're doing everything everyone else is doing, oh, you're great. You know. Oh, you didn't buy it? Oh, you heard it on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah. You got to be the captain of your own ship out here. You have to. You got to play the game. You got to put yourself in the position to play the game the way you want to play it. Otherwise, you're going to always be somebody's little bitch. Sad, but true. If I can perceive every aspect of my life as some theoretical event, then most things are achievable. Yep. It's your life. You're on stage. You're starring in your own movie. You're starring in your own movie. Why do you think people like looking at movies all the time? Because when they're looking at the movie, they feel like they want to be in the movie. They see themselves in the movie. That's why they're able to relate to the people in the movie. If they can relate to the people in the movie, or at least one character in the movie, they'll say, hey, I love this movie, man, because they see themselves in the movie. If they can't see themselves in the movie, it's horrible. That's why a lot of people hated the movie Black Panther so much. It's people love it, but it's the people that hated it too. That's why they hated it, because they couldn't see themselves in the movie, in any character, especially in America. Might not be best place to recall its economic struggle. Even I am a hustler. Thanks so much for your answer. Spain is beautiful, but jobs are low. Pay can lose them quick. That's why I'm on the lookout. Oh, you're a hustler. Be careful out in them streets of Spain, man. Be careful. Being a hustler it's a cold game everywhere you go. I just compare that book to the good advice I hear from successful people. Their mindsets are always about getting what's theirs. You're damn right. And Spain is rough too. I haven't heard anything about Spain in a long time. I thought it's the same bullshit going on over there, just like going on over here. Shit. I thought that would be beautiful. Team Cuba, baby. What about Cuba? What about Cuba? Something new going on with Cuba? Oh, you're half Cuban. Oh, okay. Have you ever been to Brazil? No, I haven't been to Brazil yet. I'll get there one day. How do you like Cuba, dude? The women there are pretty. Yeah, I heard a lot of good stuff about Cuba, man. Why you bullshitting? I haven't heard anything. Nope. I haven't heard nobody say anything bad. I mean, people on that same politician bullshit. The president is, yeah, that same bullshit. But besides that, man, I'm talking like people that actually on the grounds, people that actually been there. I ain't hear nobody say nothing bad. I know people went vacations there, but before Trump got elected. No, people took vacations there before Trump got elected. Shit. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I would like to go for the food and women. Man, stop going to places for women, man. Cut that shit out. You go there for the food, man, but don't go there for women, man. Cut that out. Cut that shit out, man. You gotta disappoint yourself every time if you keep doing that shit, man. I'm telling you. Guys travel all over the world for women. Cut that shit out, man. That shit is kind of lame. What up, Apple Mac? That shit is kind of lame, man. When you travel to a country for the women, that shit is you're gonna disappoint yourself every time. I would like to go to Brazil to meet Monica, Santiago, and Darlene. Who the hell is Monica, Santiago, and Darlene? Who's that? Justin Bieber did it. Who the hell are these women? He got a car walking out of a brothel. Oh, he went over there tricking off, huh? Are they porn stars? That's that's true, cousin warrior. Are they porn stars? Oh, okay. And they still what they do porn at? They do porn in Brazil or they do porn here in America or both places? They do porn in North America or only in South America? I might have seen them on. I seen a lot of. I might have seen them girls on the screen. Who knows? But Justin Bieber, I'm not surprised he went over there tricking off. Only Brazil? I've probably seen him before. Can you find her online? I'll look her. Search online. And Darlene, who? What's the last name? You from Brazil, boy. Got to be a bad bitch. Be from Brazil. I mean, a bad bitch, boy. Oh shit! Now, let me see. Let me see the damn girl. Look like she had some damn surgery, huh? Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her in a couple films before. I don't know which one, but I've seen her in a couple films. Mamacita. I've seen her in a couple films. Apparently, I'm sending a message too quickly. Darlene. Oh, okay. Darlene, let me Google her name. Let me see. Nah, I never seen her before. Nah, I never seen this chick before. She must just started doing porn. Nah, I ain't never seen her before, man. Think up though. She got that. She got what I call. She got that whopper chopper. Both of them got whoppers. Cubana less is better. Is it? Justin turned religious, so her must have been there preaching the word. I don't know. Cubana less is fine. Cubana less even do porn. I don't remember Vanessa Del Rio. Yeah, I remember that long. She an old lady now. She's on Twitter. Vanessa Del Rio on Twitter. She's an old lady now. I hope and she got married to somebody. If I'm not mistaken, she's an old lady now. And she live in Miami. And she live in Miami, right? Or she used to. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she just twerks. Oh, they've been in porn for a long time. They're probably legend of it at this point. Legendary. Okay. So legendary hoes. Hey, you know what's crazy, man? I've met porn stars. She was selling stuff on eBay. Oh, okay. I met porn stars, man. I met porn stars in the 90s. I met two of them. They were pretty they very it's like regular people to me, man. I didn't even know there was a porn. I didn't know they did porn until they told me. The porn stars have a grip. Yeah, they was tight. Both of them. They weren't used up or I didn't fall in. Yeah, I didn't fall in, man. So I couldn't tell until I didn't know they did porn until afterwards. Till after I smashed. Yeah, man. Yeah, them chicks were cool as hell, man. I don't have nothing bad to say, really. I don't have nothing bad to say, man. I really don't. I mean, they were super cool. Super cool. Live in San Francisco, baby. You meet anybody in San Francisco. Well, San Francisco is a weird place, boy. It got to be. All kind of crazy. It's just too wide open in San Francisco, boy. All kind of crazy shit going on. God damn. I didn't know about that. Outside of vinegar slash garlic, aka that snapback. Uh, apple cider vinegar. Man, that shit is kind of how should I say it? It it that should help a little bit, man, John. It vinegar helps a little bit, but it's not that. Look, if your shit wore out, your shit just wore out. You can have some damn surgery or something like that, but if your shit wore out, you gonna fall in that motherfucker. And vinegar ain't gonna help. Don't believe that shit and women be telling you. San Francisco has a lot of porn studios there. Oh, they got a lot of porn studios in San Francisco? I didn't know that. I would think most of them would be in LA or San Diego. Frisco had a bunch of strip clubs. Shrubby think ATL was too fast. ATL slow as fuck compared to Frisco. Oh boy. Really? Man. It can't be, man. Bro. I've never been to a place like this that party this much, bro. Great, dog. Atlanta, they don't party like this nowhere else, man. Can't be. There's no way in hell. I've never been in no city in America that party like these son of a bitch here. Woo, man. Damn. The vinegar shit. Well, I heard the vinegar that is actually healthy. And the garlic, that shit is healthy for a woman. But I don't know about giving no grip. It's like I must say, I haven't been around any woman for a long period of time when I fell in that motherfucker. When I fell in there, I was out. So I can't really talk about that very much. When I fell in there, I'm like, well, it's best for us to go our separate ways tomorrow. I ain't trying to work nothing out with no vinegar. So you can tighten up. We ain't supposed to be together. But vinegar does help is for cleanliness. Good for cleaning. What? Hey, I'm just saying. If she wore out, we ain't supposed to be together. We ain't a match. You know? Hey, there's somebody for everybody out here, man. Oh, it's probably. Oh, well, it's probably, man. When it comes to the sex shit, I don't fucking know. To be honest, I don't know what city is more than the other. I don't think none of us. I wouldn't know. To be honest, I never really compared that type of shit. I don't care to. I love women who take baths. I hope so. A lot of these women don't take baths today. Nasty bitch. I can't stand a nasty bitch. Check Gina. Oh, I think I know who this chick is. Man, I like big butts. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. I mean, I like big butts, man. I like big butts. I like big butts, but I want to know what's your mind like. What's your mind like? Huh? What this chick do? She look. Well, she's a fighter. Well, she's a fighter, right? Oh, she's a fighter, man. I thought she was a porn star. I thought she was a porn star, man. You led me on. All your old heads know about that onions and spice time. I heard will give them that grip. Don't take my word on it. Heard that from an old Jamaican lady. How the hell she know? What's she doing using it? She got ran through. How the hell she know? How the hell she know? That's what you need to ask these women. They're giving you advice. How the hell they know? They done tried it on themselves. What they use it for? Shit. That's the first thing I ask. How the hell you know? And which you use it on yourself? You done got ran through? Let me come clean. I'm gonna find out regardless. Come clean. Went on that date last week, bro. You went on that date? What happened, John? Let us know what happened. You smash? I'm trying to fellowship with John, and he won't cooperate. What for? The fighters get breast reduction? I don't know. You got to ask them. I know some girls do get breast reduction though, but I don't know if the fighters. Now you would think, you know how crazy that sounds? Think about that. How the hell you got big titties and you want to reduce them? You know how crazy that sounds? Think about, I mean, just from how I grew up, women wanted to kill for big breasts. And now you got women that got big breasts and they don't want them. Craziest thing ever. It's crazy out. It's a crazy time out here today, man. But y'all know this black Colombian porn chick named Karina. Nah, I don't know who that is, Apple Mac. What's her last name? She works at the health food store down the street. Oh, is she a health nut? She a healthy girl? She like she like 77, but look 56. What? You fucking with an old bitch like that, John? You bullshit. She dark skinned and thick. Yeah, what's the last name, yo? I want to search for online. Women say big breasts hurt. That's what they say. Well, shit, that's what your mama said too. Well, they didn't our grandmothers didn't cut their breasts off. You ain't getting no surgery. So hell, what's going on? This is some bullshit going on. She don't have a last name. She ain't got a last name. I might not be able to find it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about, bro. So a lot of women came up. I don't know who's who. We went to the park and I asked her 5 questions, and she just talked. I listened. When my watch went off, I told her I had to leave, so she let me go. Then called me back, and she wants me to go out to dinner. She said she will pay. I've been calling me every day since. Oh, that's good. That's good, John. I can only find one of her scenes. She didn't get packed by the BBC. But she's a white woman? She ain't packed. Uh, she's in a film called. I don't know. A lot of people popped up online. So, yeah. And women are always complaining today for everything. Big breasts hurt. They complain about everything. Y'all don't buy into that shit. Women complain about everything. They complain about everything. The dick too big. My back hurt. My head hurt. They complain for everything. You can't please these women. You can't pay them no attention, man. That's what I'm trying to say. She had a bad chick. She had dark skin. Well, she a bad chick, dark skin. Alan type, 215. Titty, watermelon, size ass, both cheeks. It was small, narrow waist, and that smooth, rich, midnight black skin. I think most cats would have knocked up by now. Oh, she got to be a bad. She sound like she's a you know, she's hot fire. You're supposed to be sensitive to a woman's feelings. No, I'm not sensitive to a woman's feelings. I'm not sensitive to anybody's feelings. Not even my own. Shit. Katrina, you got the last name? Okay. See what's something, this girl. See what you're talking about, Apple Mac. God damn it. You selling? You got it. She got something in her mouth. Huh? Actually, I see this girl before. Oh, I seen her in a couple movies. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. She been doing porn for a long time. Yeah, she been doing porn for a long time. I know who you're talking about. She's a chocolate. She's a nice chocolate. She quit? Oh, that's good. Hey, what's she doing? What's she doing now? What's she transitioning to? She be working for that money. Yeah, what's she doing now, Apple Mac? A lot of them have sales jobs. A lot of them get into real estate, shit like that. Did your confidence come from the Navy? No. No, it didn't come from the Navy. I think the Navy just took it to the next level. My confidence, I grew up with confidence. I think when I went in the Navy, I started having more wins. The more wins you get, the more It builds your belief. You know, you feel like, look, I can do this. It's all about the more wins you have underneath your belt, you know, you build a belief. You know, it's like that's that's my motivation. That's my motivation. That's one reason why I do this. You got to be very confident to do something like this. You can't just be like, you are right, and do this. Doesn't work like that. But no, I don't look at porn. But what happened is them girls used to give me a lot of porn movies when I was on the highway a lot, driving. Women, let me put y'all on something. Women started putting me on the porn. I didn't go out and buy this shit. Women started giving me porn DVDs and VHS tapes. I used to go to women's house. They put the porn in there on the damn TV, and it was time to get it on. Man, yeah, it was. I thought that was some of the funniest shit. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker put in a porn. Damn, she trying to tell me something. She trying to tell me something, man. Yeah, that's how, man, that happened to me so many times. I'm like, damn, he can't. I don't even have to figure this shit out. This is obvious. It's obvious what she's trying to get in the mood for. I think she be trapping niggas. Will come off the plane tricking. 35 minutes later, you looking for your wallet, and she be gone. Y'all all sinners and need to be repent like the priests do. Oh no, I don't want to be like them priests. They like little boys. Hell no. There's no compare. That's an unfair comparison. You comparing us to them damn. I don't know what you want to call them priests. You can't even call them scumbag. That ain't bad enough. Back in the day, the porn shops in Frisco was amazing. Yeah, I can believe that. On the West Coast, you know, they're free. West Coast, they tend to be free thinkers over there. They're free thinkers on the West Coast. They're free thinkers. Porn stars used to do shows and porno shop, nothing but naked hot chicks. Whoa. Well, they do it, and they go to Vegas now, right? They took it to Vegas, right? Apple Mac. They do the what they call it? The what they call them damn shows in Vegas that they do? Well, they're selling the DVDs and toys and whatever they got, basically. No, not showgirls. No, not showgirls. What they call that shit? I'm not talking about strip clubs, but in porno video stores. Yeah, but I'm saying that they kind of replaced the porno video stores with what they call that shit, man. They do it. They do it. Shit, they do it. They do it here in Atlanta too. Yeah. What they call that shit? They do it in Vegas probably more than any other place though. Peep shows, yeah. They don't call them peep shows. What do they call them? A lot of big companies use it too for like promotion. I forgot what they call it, man. Oh, I know. No, trade shows. Trade shows. Yeah, trade shows. It's all porn companies or porn production companies. They have a big ass trade show. It's all porn and toys. This shit is hilarious, man. Yeah, like just like Comic Con. Yep, just like Comic Con. But it's just a trade show, you know. They call it Sexy Con. Shit. That shit is hilarious. I like to go just to meet some of these people for the hell of it. Just to have the experience. But I tell you, man, hey, porn is hard work, bro. It really is. I'm telling you. It's hard doing that shit in with cameras on you, man, and people looking at you. I don't know how they do that shit. Well, they do that. They do shows, strip shows at mansions here in Atlanta. People do it all the time. I never went to. I was supposed to go to one, man. I didn't go to that shit. Fuck that. I don't be fucking with that shit like that, man. I always cancel last minute. I tell them, dude, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm like, man, fuck that. Shit. What cities or countries have underground fight clubs? I don't know, man. I'm not into the fight club shit. I don't know. They used to film porn in a hotel where I worked at a Frisco sometimes. It was a nice hotel, Apple Mac. Man, it's hard having now if you got one or two cameras, if you do like home porn, okay, that's different. But I'm talking like a big ass studio and production company. That shit is not easy, bro. You got 5, 6 people, 7 people looking at your ass, trying to get your dick up. You know that? you know, I don't want that job, man. That Fight Club stuff is everywhere. It's like you're gonna find somebody, and yeah, that was cool. I met some really cool porn chicks, and that's what there. Yeah, I remember, man, when I first came online, I wanted to start a homemade porn site. But once I realized how much work that was going to take, I said, "There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to pull this shit off." God, man, them girls want a lot of money, man. Them girls, you want $1,000. I'm like, I can't pay $1,000, yo. I'm starting from ground zero here. I don't even got a camera. I don't even know how much a camera is. You know, I can't do that shit. I'm like, I'll find another way, yo. God damn. You should have been in the Bay Area to start porn shit. What, the girls on me wanting that much money or what? Or maybe, you know what? This is two girls that I knew back in Charlotte that would have done it with no money because they like me, but just the what I had to do how I was going to promote the website, going through all that shit, I was like, yo, this shit is very difficult. You know, I'll be better off having a regular website for the public. Damn. This porn website shit, boy, that shit was difficult back then. It's not so difficult today, but back then, boy, it was. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Easier to do an escort site. Escort site? Shit. That shit too risky, man. Shit. Fuck that. I'd rather do a porn site today than an escort site. Fuck that. Shit. Man, you know they don't want us to have more than one woman? Shit. Hell no. That's the first thing right there. Now, we ain't supposed to have more than one woman. Yeah, we ain't supposed, man, whenever you have more than one woman, at least this has been my experience. Whenever I walk into a place and I got more than one woman with me, that sends off a red flag in some people's eyes. Who the hell is this guy supposed to be? Shit. I can see Sharp now sitting at the table, going over the cost of everything, condom, lube, on camera, you can't. I didn't even get the fucking part. Shh. I thought about that shit. I calculated all that shit. The first time I thought about it, I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not going to be able to do this. If it takes this much money to get started. 2 women for ego. How was your fourth, Sharp? How was your fourth? Fourth what? Yeah, you ain't supposed to have more than one woman. Oh, how was the 4th of July? Oh, that was just another day to me, man. I didn't do anything. I didn't go out of town or anything like that. I didn't go to see my family, anything. Yeah, hey, y'all test that shit out. You go out with 2 and 3 women to anywhere, club, any public place, and see what type of stares you get. Try that shit out. And don't let it be white women. Oh, shit. You get a different type of look, bro. It'd be like, who the hell is this guy supposed to be? That happened to me before. You know? Shit. You ain't supposed to have shit. Your women are supposed to be raggedy. That's envy, stares, and hate. Hell yeah, that's envy and hate. And hate is real out here. Go out with one white woman, and you still get still. Oh yeah, if you go out with a white woman, and y'all might not even be getting down like that. Y'all just be hanging out together. People be like, "What the hell's going on here?" And then check this out. I remember I was in school taking classes with this white chick, and she was cool as hell. But we were in the same class, and we had like an hour break. No, actually, hour and a half break before we had to go back to class. So we went to get a bite to eat. And the funny thing is, white guys used to walk up to her and act like we weren't together. Yeah, they used to walk up to us and act like we weren't together. I'm like, they just assumed that we weren't together. I'm like, yo, we can be talking. They'll walk up, interrupt the whole conversation. I'm like, damn, that's some rude. That shit is rude, yo. So it's that type of shit. You know, they just assume that she can't be fucking with you. That shit was hilarious. Especially if the women is Asian. Oh, yeah. Asian women is for, they say Asian women is for white guys. That's what I was told. I didn't say that. That's what I was told. That she Asian. Usually Asian females will give a dragon stare. What dragon stare? Give me Michelle Waterson, that girl, and I'm good. We'll kick everyone's ass. Oh, you want a girl that's you want a girl that's a badass. She can kick some ass. Hey, man, a lot of them girls maybe they can throw a punch, but they can't take one, Gary. They can throw one, but they can't take one from a guy. I'm telling you, don't let them women fool you when they get in that ring and beat them women up. They ain't gonna be able to beat no man up like that. Trust me. They might be able to beat some men up, but not all. I had one Asian chick ask my ex, "Who was Asian? You should have gotten a white guy. Just get out of here." What? I had one Asian chick ask my ex, "Who was Asian? You should have gotten a white guy." Right? Well, they white worship, so I'm not surprised. They white worship. That they've been bred. They've been programmed, boy. You can't break that pro. You can't hack them. Hack that mind. That program is strong. God damn. They're like fucking robots. Damn it, she would kick your ass too. She ain't gonna kick my ass. I call it dragon stare because Asian chicks usually look at each other and don't say a word, as if they are mind reading each other. No, they program, bro. You call it the dragon stare. I call it that bitch is program. Whew. Depends on where she from too. She from someplace like China or Japan, Korea. Great job, man. You can't even talk to them about. You can't talk to them about nothing, boy. It ain't gonna go over well. Forget about it. Shit. Our program is strong, boy. Program is so strong, boy. They use bleaching cream. It still ain't enough. The bleaching cream still is in the top seller over there, man. You go to Thailand, man, you can't even find regular cream or lotion. Can't even find lotion in Thailand. Everything got bleaching cream in it. I'm like, damn. Man. You go to them hotels, man, you crack the cream open, you be like, boy, this is some good lotion, man. Shh. 5 minutes later, your ass is burning. Like, oh, you read the packet. Oh no. The bleaching cream, you washing your ass off, just like I did in a hotel in Thailand. Shit. Man, that program's strong, boy, over there. As soon as you say anything, you can't talk to them about nothing either. As soon as you start talking to them about anything serious, anything important, they get very uncomfortable. Woo-wee, man. And they're the biggest coons too, boy. They're the biggest coons. You can't even talk to them about nothing. You come home from work, or the kids come home from school and be like, kids beat me up and call me a name. Well, you must have done something. God damn. Now, Jamaican women use bleaching cream. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know Jamaican. They use bleaching cream in Jamaica too. Yeah, that's self-hate, boy. Man, just because they know how to fight, that don't mean they know how to throw down in the sack. I never thought bleaching cream would hit Jamaica too. That's very unfortunate. Man, it's like that. All the islands down there is like that, man. It ain't just Jamaica. Hey, man, that brainwashing is powerful, man. Shit. Check out the black dude in China from Africa called Wood Maya. He speak Chinese and did a good video with this Chinese chick named Why I Don't Date Chinese Women Anymore. Oh, what about why you want me to check him out? Layla Ali is cute, but I can't view her as sexy. As sexy. Why not? Why don't you see Layla Ali as sexy? She got big arms. You got big arms. That's what it is. That's what it is, Apple Mac. Yes, sir. White supremacy all over the world. Yup. Happy Station in the house. The rice patty Negro. Instead of cooning for the white man, he coons for the Asian man. What he cooning for the Asian man for? That's a waste of time. They ain't got no power. Layla Ali is alright. Most fighter chicks are 5, 6, 7 at best. I like Layla Ali. I like physically fit women. I like physically fit women. I don't got a problem with women having firm like big arms. That shit really don't really bother me. Really. And even women that lift weights, that don't really bother me, really. I like it. She got flabby arms, y'all have a problem with that. She got a big stomach, y'all have a problem with that. See, I don't like big stomachs and flabby arms. And big guts and shit. I don't like that. That's the shit I don't like. Woody Maya is a slave to Asian pussy. Oh, he one of them guys. He put the pussy on a pedestal. And there are dumbasses that still don't see the full picture of how white people rule the world. We literally have blacks trying to become like them. Yeah, we take in some of that mindset that they have in this society. Yeah, you if you live in this society, you're not going to be able to sidestep everything without getting some of that shit, you know, ingrained in your psyche. It's impossible. You're gonna pick up some of that shit. This is why you have to have something to combat some of the stuff that you hear and see every day. This is why you got to read books. This is why you got to listen to audiobooks. This is why you got to keep learning the stuff that you want to learn to combat the bullshit. I like chicks with huge muscle legs. Yeah, me too. So ain't it funny that you never hear any women say they want an Asian guy? Hell yeah, I hear women say they want an Asian guy. I hear that shit all the time here. They be saying it on Facebook. Asian man know they don't have power. That's why they like faking it by flexing on black men. They locked that brother up in China for 6 years for defending himself from a drunk, jealous chink guy. Well, they can do what they want in China, you know. But outside of China, it's a different story. Like Chung Lee. Chung Lee don't have any ass though. Chung Lee. Who's Chung Lee? Who's that? Asians got power in tech and medicine. But that's it. Yeah, they got power in tech, yeah. Medicine, yeah. That's not really power. That's more like influence, Gary. That's influence and clout. That's all that is. Yeah, Issa Rae wants an Asian guy. Yeah, she said that in the magazine or on a website. Yeah, she's one of them weird. She's a weird chick. She's a real weirdo. You know, she live in California, right? Someplace in California. That's where them weirdos hang out at over there. Them weirdo chicks. Oh, think about all the weird shit that you've been hearing from a lot of women. They usually stay in California. Weirdo chicks out there. Them weirdo chicks out there. Most of the chicks that talk all that crazy shit living on the West Coast. It's not too much of that on the East Coast. You know, the weirdo chicks. There's something going on in on the West Coast, man. I'm telling you. They want Asian dudes' money, but not them, Sharp. I don't know. I don't know what they want. They can have it. Do they say it a lot? Asian only get played because they are not a sexual threat to white males. Well, a lot of them guys don't get a lot of Asian guys don't get a lot of play in America. I mean, if they don't come over here married, a lot of them guys usually end up going back. Or they'll end up settling. If they don't settle, they usually end up going back where they came from. Eventually. A lot of them guys come over here, they want to get with a white woman when they get over here. Yeah, they want to get with a white woman. That's who they really want to get with. But they ain't got. But a lot of them aren't going to be able to pull it off. He tried to start a movement telling black women to go date Asian women since they are educated. She tried to start a movement. That shit wasn't gonna work. Even if that shit, when I heard that shit, I said that shit ain't gonna work. A lot of Asian guys don't fuck with black women like that. Oh, that shit ain't gonna work. In California, you might be able to pull that shit off, but outside of California, hell no. It's rare. It's very rare you see a black woman with an Asian guy. It's rare. You see it, but it ain't. That's just as normal as rare as seeing a black dude with a white woman. Shit. You know? She was just talking shit, basically. Asians do not have real power in taking medicine because they do not control the distribution of technology. Plus, they know what they know with that from whites. Yeah, they don't got no power. They just have influence, clout. That's it. That ain't power. Influence is not the same as power. Don't get it twisted. Influence is you can move the crowd. That's like an entertainer. That's like me. It's the same, but that ain't no fucking power. People just listen to you. A certain group of people listen to you. If you're an entertainer, you're online, that's influence. But that ain't no power. That's clout. That means you got a good track record. That's it. In the West Coast, the caste system is strong. You have to be a freelance professional on the West Coast. Caste system strong everywhere. We talking about it? It's not a lot of opportunities on the West Coast. Happy Station. Yeah, I heard in California, it's not in LA, especially. It's not popping for black people at all. They don't know what they don't want. Most Asians usually go back. They never talk about it. No, they never talk about anything. That's what's crazy. Once they save enough money, they go back. Yep. They save up their money and they go back. You're right about that. Most of them. They come over here, slave away. So they can't get with the white woman. So they be like, forget it. How can a guy be on the rocks level of dominance? I mean, he know the right people. You know, Hollywood is who you know. It's who you know and who you blow. It's that type deal. Asians, man, are pushovers. They let white guys punk them all the time. Yeah, they do get punked out a lot. They're the biggest coons, man. They're the biggest coons. We ain't got nothing on. When it comes to black people ain't got nothing on them, boy. I mean, they're the biggest cowards ever. They're terrified of whites. Maybe it got something to do with what happened in the past, the war. I don't know, boy, but they're terrified of whites. Whew. Great job. If a black chick, an Asian guy, she's there for the money. I don't know about that, Apple Mac. I think she's there for a little bit more than the money. I think she's there for maybe she got some self-esteem problems. I think Asian women let white guys punk their men. They have self-hate being Asian. Not for black males in California. Yeah, I heard shit has changed. A lot of people are leaving LA. Well, a lot of people have left LA. That shit is like completely different now from what I've been hearing over the past 5 years. Disagree. I've seen sisters with Asian guys. Those Asian men did own their own business. Yeah, I've seen them, but I don't see them every day. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's very rare. I don't see them every day. Outside of California, you ain't gonna see that on the regular. That's like it's rare. That's why if I go back to I'm going to San Diego. Judge Frank, it's been a minute. What's good, man? You tell me, Frank. Another thing, if you punk out a white guy in front of Asian man, you essentially punk out the Asian dude too. You got the white guy in front of Asian, punk out the Asian dude too. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. Asians feel like they have something to lose. The greatest fear is having it hard like black people. Oh yeah, they feel like as long as we don't have it bad like black people, we good to go. We're better than y'all. You cowards. And that's why they're getting their ass kicked out here now. Because they think that just because if you sit around and look at other people get their ass kicked, they don't think it's going to happen to them. This is why a couple of weeks ago, they beat some Japanese dude's ass and threw his ass in jail. And he was here on a vacation. You cannot sit around on the fence and act like, hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And you think you're untouchable. No, it doesn't work like that. Eventually, your time will come. And you're going to get yours too, just like we're getting ours. Yeah. Doesn't work like that. I just feel like they have nothing to do. So what's the topic really about? It's about confidence. Confidence is 100% of the game. Yep. You start leaving the Bay Area, the damn prices can go down and I can go back. I heard the Bay Area is cool. Maintaining. I need to link up with you one day while I'm still in the A. Well, how long you gonna be here? These dumb Asians, keeping the prices up in the Bay Area. Do you believe in getting a low self-esteem chick and mold her to have confidence? Hell no. I'm not trying to mold no woman to have no confidence. Boy, that shit'll take you forever. Your ass be old. Hell no. If you tell her, if you try to pump her up, she be looking at you like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't think you mean it. Hell no. She don't got no confidence, no self-esteem. I'm not trying to do that shit. That's an uphill battle. Now I realize most women, most people, they're not coming from a good place. They don't have people around them that's gonna get them a word of encouragement all the time. But goddamn, if you don't see yourself in a good light, if you don't like who you are when you look in the mirror, you got some fucking major issues. I can't fix that. Nobody can fix that shit but you. I think China is going to lose a trade war. If America made them America and break down, never waste your time doing anything for a woman. Confidence is really based on your environment too. If you're around a bunch of negative people, how can you be confident, honestly? You got to get away from the motherfuckers. If that's the case. But you got to have something to combat that negative energy that's around you. You got to get away from the motherfuckers if that's the case. Even if it's for a couple of hours. If you have to come back home because you might live around some of these negative son of bitches. You have to have something to combat that energy. Rather than listening to audiobooks, you're reading, you're talking to somebody. Whatever it takes. But you can't let that negative energy pull you down. But eventually, you're going to have to get up out of there totally. You have to plan the move. Because what's going to happen, it doesn't matter how strong you are. If you stay in that environment with that energy, it's going to pull your ass down. Or if you try to stay in that environment, it's a glass ceiling. You're only going to get but so high. I've been there. It doesn't matter how strong you are. If somebody's sabotaging what you're trying to do, you can be the greatest person in the world with a bunch of talent. They're going to sabotage your ass and do things behind your back. Yes, you will lie to the one in the mirror before anyone else. You have issues. Yeah, if you lie to yourself, boy, you got some fucking issues, boy. You can lie to anybody else, but if you lie to yourself, boy, That's the worst lie you can tell is to yourself. I understand psychology, so that's why I made that comment. Yeah, most of the stuff that I talk about is psychological. Really, most of it's psychological, especially in this society where we live at. They're trying to get your mind today. They want our minds. Never let anybody take your mind. That's what they want more than anything. They want to control the way everybody thinks. They don't like free thinkers in this society. A free thinker is dangerous. You can leave from negative people, but new negative people come around and the faces change. Or that's why you gotta have your own place, have your own spot. You can control who come over to your house. That's the whole idea. You don't gotta let the motherfuckers in. What you said is true. I wish I knew about detaching from a negative toxic place people years ago. It stunts your growth. I can through that realization that a strong person who doesn't allow those who them as a meathead. Or sometimes, man, we don't know when people sabotaging us. It takes a while. Some people are very slick, clever. A lot of women are clever about it. I know how many guys we know, they've been trying to do some shit forever to make more money, to have more income for the family. And he can't get off the ground. And the reason why he can't get off the ground because of that woman he got. He might have got the deal with somebody. He's all happy about it. And when he leaves the house, she'll call the person up and say, "Hey, y'all, between me and you, don't give him the deal, okay?" It's that type of shit. You got people around you. People go to bed with people like this every night. They undermine what people are doing. That's why the saying goes, misery loves company. There are even family members who don't want to see you shine and do better than them. That's what I'm going through right now. Yeah, because some people had the mentality that it can only be one. They can only be one. They don't want to share. They don't want to be partners. They want to take the whole goddamn thing from you. They don't want to share shit. They don't want to share shit with you because you look like them. And then you got some other people, if you don't look like them, they don't want to share power with you either. So this is what you have to fight against, basically. This is what you're going up against. I learned this shit like 15 years ago, man. Everywhere I go, I have to fight against everybody. Nobody's on your side. Everybody's against you. Everybody think you're crazy. You can't do it. It ain't gonna work. I mean, you gonna support me? I don't know nobody. Damn. So it's that type of shit. This is why a lot of people don't do very much because it's like they don't have no support. You need people to do anything major, but most people can't get no support. I mean, not even a damn hug. I'm not even a hug. Can't even make a phone call. Can't even show up. Damn. These people you live with. You lay up with them every night. You're kissing and you're licking up on them and doing whatever you do. And when it's time when shit gets real, when you need them to show up, they can't do it. They got all kind of excuses why they can't show up. I'm tired. I gotta cook. You gotta get you gotta get rid of those people. And I'm ruthless with it too. I'm ruthless with it. I don't care. I'll cut them off as soon as I can. If you live with them, you got a plan to move. If you don't live with them, cut the motherfuckers off ASAP. I'm ruthless with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what nobody think. Hey, what? Hey, I'll do it. Say. Yeah, family, they know you. They know you. Look, I say I ain't never had a stranger that done anything to me. Nope. Never had a stranger done anything to me. All the evil, nasty shit that people done to me, I knew these people. They claim they love me. Most of them. I never had a stranger do anything to me. Really? Stranger didn't really do shit. These people that I knew, they were close to me, man. That stabbed me in the back. That borrowed money from me. Haul ass. And I never got the money back. And I never heard from them again. These people that I knew, bro. This ain't nobody that I work at the job with. You know, so yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes family act like you don't exist. What do you mean by that exactly? We live in a society where confident people is far fewer and in between. Yeah, most people are not confident, man. Hey, let's be honest. Most guys today, they're just simps, wimps, cowards. Don't stand for nothing. No balls. Just do anything for a woman. Just because she look good. That's all it takes? Damn. Yeah, I mean, that's all it takes? Man, I hate to see where I don't hate to see where this shit is going in the future. Damn. If that's all it takes, man, somebody in trouble. God damn, that's all she got to do is look good, and you give her to do anything. You don't even care. Oh my god, damn. I don't know, man. Sometimes I wonder. So smash the like button. And oh yeah, check out my Patreon too. Smash the like button, yo. Shit. Man, it's been 2 hours, yo. God damn. Yeah, man. Shit. But hey, man, it's been real. It's been real in the field. So hey, man, hit the like button. Share this video. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got the go check out that shirt. John. I got that shirt already. Sweet Maca bitch. Check it out. Yeah, check it out right there. Oh, you seen it already? You seen it already? Oh, okay. Proud of you, Will. Okay, okay. uh, it's G. I'm coming to burn y'all city. All right, so I'll catch you live next time. All right, man. Yeah, I get it. Oh, you seen it already. All right, cool, cool. I need to get the shirt too. Yeah, that's where you get it from, man. Oh, just go to my website. You find it everything there, basically. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.